Pirate Nation on X. McDonald's Japan apologized after limited edition Pokemon Happy Meals with exclusive cards sold out in under 24 hours. Some customers bought meals to resell the cards on eBay, discarding the food, which, holy crap, that is definitely something. That's a lot of wasted food right there, tossed out. Hopefully, at least homeless people can have some of it, hopefully. But damn. So I did a little bit of research on this and brought up this website that says it's Poke Beach. It says, amid chaos, McDonald's Japan sells out of Pokemon TCG promo cards in less than a day. McDonald's Pokemon TCG promotion was supposed to last 3 days in Japan, but barely lasted 24 hours. And shows the picture of Pikachu trying to grab the McDonald's burger there. Those cards are apparently very highly sought after right now. McDonald's Japan has announced the promotion has ended early due to overwhelming demand, stating, Happy Meal Pokemon card distribution ends. We would like to inform you that the distribution of Pokemon cards to customers who purchase Happy Meals, which was scheduled for 3 days only from Saturday, which, by the way, right here, this is what kills me. You got to know, if you say, oh, it's a special collector's edition thing, and it's going to be tied to McDonald's and tied to Pokemon, and you're saying it's only going to be 3 days, you already are setting it up for a complete disaster because you know this is going to happen. You know. Saturday, August 9th to Monday, August 11th has ended at many stores due to higher than expected sales. We sincerely apologize for not being able to meet the expectations of our customers who were looking forward to the product due to the early end of this distribution. Please refrain from contacting stores regarding stock availability. To no one's surprise, the promotion was met with countless reports of long lines, scalping, and food waste. And here's some pictures of holy shit. Look at the line to get in. Bro. Are we serious right now? And look at the line of cars, too. Holy crap. You would think this was like Christmas Eve at the mall. Like, bro, it's McDonald's Happy Meals for a Pokemon card, dude. For a Pokemon card. That's all the wasted food and everything that just got pulled out. People just throwing the food on the ground or giving it away. No one even wanted the food. They just wanted the cards. Wow. Bro. So that's the card right there, which we're going to dive into eBay in just a second on that. But wow, I'm still blown away by this. This was the original post, by the way. McDonald's Japan to distribute Pokemon cards and Happy Meals. For the first time in a decade, McDonald's Japan will be distributing promo cards in its Happy Meals. This is before it all went to hell. From August 9th to 11th, customers can get a new Pikachu promo plus one of 5 promo cards at random. All of these promos are reprints from recent sets, but only Pikachu features brand new artwork. Each card is stamped with the McDonald's logo. McDonald's will also distribute Pokemon toys in their Happy Meals starting August 8th, as they've been doing for years. The last international McDonald's promotion, called Dragon Discovery, took place in the US and other countries from late 2024 to early 2025. Perhaps we'll get the Pikachu promo for our next one? Question mark. Which, nope. But back to the follow-up story here. And of course, store embezzling. Boxes of packs have already shown up on the secondary market, which that can't be legal, for 11,000 yen. Meanwhile, the people who actually wanted McDonald's and had no idea about this promotion are flummoxed. The card is around €10. This is disgusting. Well, that's the other thing about it is when I started doing research and diving into eBay on this, I was genuinely curious what it was going for. And when I looked it up, I was just like, bro, That's 37 bucks, 43, 30, 20, 20. You want to wait in line for hours on end for a $20 card? I do not understand. It's like the Black Friday stuff where you sleep overnight to get a deal on a TV or a computer, and you're out there for 17 hours. And I'm like, just work for 17 hours and you'll have even more money, and you can buy that TV at full price and have extra money and not be sleeping on the ground outside. Now, this was curious too, because going to this specific listing on eBay, 4 sold in the last 24 hours for $37.45. More than 10 available. 535 have already been sold, which tells me that this seller either worked at McDonald's and stole the entire deck, or was buddies with someone at McDonald's and bought the entire deck from them that was stolen. Because how do you sell 535 of these for 40 bucks a pop? How do you do that? And let's actually, hold on a second. Let's do some quick math here. So say you have that entire pack, 525 times 40. 535. Sorry, hold on. 535 times, we'll say, 37.45. That is $20,000. $20,035 and 75 cents. $20,035 and 75 cents for selling just over 500 of these cards. So the money adds up, but damn, bro, like I would think this is so insane and dangerous that this would almost justify an investigation from the Japanese authorities and potentially the US authorities, if this is something, depending on where it's being shipped out of. This is Chai TCG Japan, that somebody has a connection somewhere. And this kind of thing, like, sure, you're allowed to sell whatever you want to sell, but I'd be curious how they obtained this many amount of them, because holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot. I still can't get over this, by the way. Would you wait in this line for 40 bucks or for $37 for a card worth $37? Or would you just buy it online and save yourself the trouble? Sergeant Sapien says this happens all the time, though. It does. It's just crazy. $10 per Happy Meal. Oh, good point. Look at that, God ends. So not only are you only getting $37, that's a really good point. God ends says $10 per Happy Meal. Last time I got a Happy Meal for my kids, it was around, they went up in price. They're like $8 in California for a 6-piece chicken McNugget. So $8, we'll say. And then they're selling it for 38. So that's 30 that you're making. But you also have to pay, 30% to eBay and PayPal. So you're really only making $20 at the end of the day. And then you have to pay taxes on your profits. So you're really making around $10,000, but then you're paying taxes on the earnings from the sales of that. So ultimately, at the end of the day, you're really making like $6,000 from this after selling it for like $22,000. And you're like, is it worth it? Is it worth risking potential shutting down your company, jail time, and fines? It does make you wonder. Smash AT, McDonald's in Japan might be pricier. It might be, but okay. Well, either way, the math doesn't math. It doesn't make sense. Like if you're gonna tell me you can get like $100 per card, I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. But $37 per card, worth it. This is so ridiculous. It's actually comical. But anyways, that's basically all I had to say about that one. So I will leave that one there. Holy crap, that is crazy. Sergeant Sapien says, if this is actually criminal. Well, Stealing it from McDonald's is criminal. We know that is.